Hello, it is I once again, the Bruce Wayne of Azure Lane, back at it again for another Azure Lane live stream and another Azure Lane Memorial Day stream. Let me get my chat rolling. Where were we at? Properties and paste. Okay. Is the chat going? The chat is up. Okay, I need to check my phone. Make sure it's all there and rolling. Because sometimes I have this on all chat or not all chat. You know what I'm talking about. The other chat. I'm like, why does it always start off that way? Live chat. That's the one I don't want. Okay. Top chat. So I want it on all chat. Here we go. All right. I have the chat. The chat is rolling. See. Hello, RJX, Hoser Day, and Astolfo is in here. Turvtuloy. I don't know what that is. I actually heard at the beginning. You'll say, who is Turvtuloy? Who or what is Turvtuloy? We catching this shit early this time, says Anson. What is up, man? Hoser Day. Okay. I'm right now in the middle of I have been playing throughout the day, mostly just grinding. I got 3 Iron Blood Destroyers up to level 120, meaning I am boosting Laffy's firepower in my PvP fleet. Let's see. Oh, Hinai Kimono's Hollow Milkman. Hello. Discord notifications actually work. All right. MGT. Oh, hell yes. Finally caught it. Welcome again, Astolfo. See, you know the miniature games bolt action? I don't know what that is. Miniature games bolt action. Been a while. Who's the event for you? Oh, RJX. So far, the event it actually went pretty good. I mean, I did have to roll to pity on, I did have to roll to pity for All Saints, but I ended up getting Bjorn Meta. So that to me is a good event. Like if you get it, even if you get her on the pity, that saves you so many points from the shop. How's my commissions doing? Oh, I have a whole bunch of commissions I need to complete. Only not a whole lot, but 3. You know what I'm saying? 3. Considering you can only have 4. I digress. Anyway, Turveltuola. It's finished for welcome. I did not know this. Okay. Buying myself a new gaming PC yesterday. Oh, awesome. Oh, what did you get? Like what laptop or what PC did you get? My brain is on gaming laptops whenever I hear a gaming purchase. All right, I'm going to roll through this. Do I still have the same ships here selected? Yes, I do. Okay, and they are all ready to go. So it's time to rock and roll. And I'm definitely using the high efficiency logistics plan, primarily because I really want those gold parts. I really want the gold parts from the milestone rewards. That's what I'm grinding for now. Built myself a new gaming PC yesterday. Oh, okay. Nice. Any skin/ship highlights for you? Oh, here's the thing. I have so far not gotten, I have not bought any of the skins, but the only skin that's on my mind that I would like to buy is Enterprise's scuba diving skin, which I now regret not buying when that thing was available. It is the summer, hopefully, the summer's coming, but you know what I'm saying. Like, hopefully, during this season, there will be an event for where they have that skin available. Is it summer yet? I'm trying to figure out what season is it. My goodness, what day does summer start? June 21st. Really? Thursday, June. Wow, okay. Interesting. Maybe it's just hot here. No, okay. Well, where was I at here? Okay. That St. Louis skin got me acting up. Okay, the St. Louis skin. That one is the wildest out of these skins incoming. But I have not seen Adalbert's skin. Prince Adalbert. That skin also looks wild. These couple lewd skins that have been coming out, these artists were obsessed with feet. There was a definite bias in the types of things focused on in these skins. I mean, I was like, oh, okay, at least we're finally, at the same time, I'm just glad we are off of lollies. I was like, oh man, because we were getting like the new event ship girls for the last like couple months since the year started. They've all been lollies, and I was like, oh god, I guess this is still a step in the right direction for this year. At least we're going, we're going to very mature destroyers and cruisers with feet. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. We're taking steps in the right direction. Oh, James Young is in the building. Hey, all. Hey, OG. How's your day? My day is going quite well. How's your day, James Young? See, I got the meta from D3 the first time. Oh, that's awesome, Hinai Komodo. Yeah. And you didn't have to spend a whole bunch of cubes trying to get her. That is a good deal, Hinai Komodo. Yeah. Douglas Higgins is in the building. He says, sup, OG. Not much. It's a good Memorial Day. And, yeah, how's your day, Douglas Higgins? Ostolfo, he says, I watch him butcher even the easy pronunciation. Oh, gosh. Okay, I am the master at butchering languages. I'll just let you know. I am the champion at butchering foreign languages. I've been trying. I will let you know that my efforts to not butcher the language are genuine. My ability to butcher the language, though, unintentionally, is unmatched. Second to none. I try my best. Apparently, though, when Noriko was showing me the names of German ships, I did get more of them right than not. So, apparently, I was able to get some German ships pretty okay. Let's see, what did you build? Oh, Corindus is in the building. It says, hello, OG. Hello, everyone. What is up, Corindus? How's your day? See, still spring, OG. Okay, yeah. It feels like summer. Today was hot, I guess. MGT Gaming PC is finna built, and it is a AMD 7 series 7800 or 7800 by 3D CPU GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Super G. Okay, this sounds like some serious, powerful-ish in this gaming PC. I wish you the best of luck in all your gaming, MGT. I found easier pronunciation. Tervetuloa. 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 Did I get it close? See. Oh yeah, you use Morgador yet in Fleet OG? From what it seems, she just suicide charges the enemy. From what people in the official say, I have not used her yet, but I have seen. Yeah, I've heard stories. I was like, wait, and I saw some memes, and I shared one of the memes where it looks like she just impales herself. And I'm like, I don't know what is up with this ship destroyer girl, but she seems like she may be an extreme masochist. I mean, there's room for those in Azur Lane, but that's a little bit weird. That's a little bit weird. Tiny bit weird. It's already too hot. Douglas, yeah, that's how I'm thinking. Douglas Higgins. Normally around this time, like last year, I still had sweaters. I still had vests. I was still going out with, you know, I was like, now t-shirts. T-shirt and shorts. James, nice build. What did you pay for the 4 terabyte hard drive? That's a lot of terabytes. Dishwasher, you dog! Dishwasher is out here wilding. Only about 99 bucks for the hard drive, so a good deal. That is actually that is incredibly good for a 4 terabyte hard drive. Yeah. We do not talk about the skins. Ostolfo, I'll let you know, my last stream, I did a whole introduction of the rental skins. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't rented Mogador's skin. I need to do that. I need to do that stat. I still have the rental ticket, and I finally got her, and now I can actually rent her. Okay, I must go to the skin immediately. Where was I at here? Yeah, I gotta use this thing. Okay. And I hope this doesn't get my stream demonetized, but, you know, if the last stream so far has not been demonetized yet, and I think if we could get through the St. Louis skin, the Mogador skin is supposed to be less bad. The key word in that phrase is yet, though. Okay. Struggling with my swimsuit, come give me a hand. Oh, that's fine. I locked the door as soon as you came in here. Don't be wow. You know, she gives off that gives more yandere vibes to me. What about you guys? Is this a yandere? She gonna lock the door on your ass. That gives off a yandere vibe to me if I ever saw one. Let me make sure I'm not losing my head. Okay. All right, let's see this skin. What's it do? Oh, I almost skipped it. Okay. Okay, so I'll go for the obvious. Wow. Do you, wow. Okay, do you see I clicked that and then suddenly there was water? You look awfully hot. Wow, Mogador is a freak. Wow. Okay, she is a freaky deaky woman. My goodness. Wow. This is okay. Yeah, the lollies in this game lately has been. Yes, this is true. Okay, I'm gonna try something else. Let me go to the head pat. What happens when you pat her head? And will she stop moving or not? Oh my goodness. She keeps changing the lights. There's a lot of see, her lips are moving, but I don't see any dialogue box here. Okay, I'm waiting for her to hold still so I can click on her head. But she will not stop moving. Okay, maybe I need to refresh it. There we go. Let me try this. It's just a head pat. She done lost her mind over the head pat. She about finished over the head pat. And yes, I mean finished in the other way. Wow. What else? What happens if you click this thing? Oh, she just drops to her. Oh, wait, what's happening now? Okay, so you click this. Is there any extra feature that happens in this position? Okay, okay. So wait, you click this again. And then do you click somewhere else? Like... No, that's it. Okay, I see nothing. You just click on the chains. Let me see what happens if I click on this thing. Mogador is the hands down. Wow. Okay, she is a freak. She is like, this is pushing yandere levels here. First she locks you in, and then she acts. This is yandere. Mogador is a yandere, I think. As far as I'm concerned. Where did these flowers come from? Can I click on the flowers? This woman has lost her damn mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, for some reason she won't stop moving, and then I can't click on anything. Oh, you click on the flower, and then she... Oh, this is yandere. This is she covered... Oh, yeah. This is a yandere if I ever saw one. What happens when you click on... Wow. Whoa! Well, this is different from the foot fetish, at least. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing? Alright, this is a rare situation. I need to jump on. What is happening? Okay, I vote yandere for Mogador. This woman. She's gonna make Taiho and Akagi just about jealous, and maybe Rune if Rune doesn't kill her. You know, because Rune does that type of thing. You know how she is with other anime ship girls that are after Shiki-Kan. Okay, that was interesting. I think I'll get back to grinding for a minute here while I read these chats. My goodness. Mogador. Yeah, the lollies in this game lately has been nuts. I agree. Yep. RJX. The lolly whiplash. That is a very accurate term to describe so far the events we have been having. Very accurate. Lolly whiplash. No more lolly whiplash, please. Yo-Star. Yo-Star, please. And, I mean, we get it. You got the foot fetish guys. We get you. You got them. Just please, please get back to the normal, more vanilla-like, but still lewd ship girls. We could use more. Back to normality. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hope your PC... Whoopsie daisy. Hold on a second. I did not mean to click that. Okay, wait. What did I just click? Okay, there we go. Your PC will last a long time. Mine is still under 2 years old. Mine is about a year old. My gaming PC, anyway. Yeah. My day is going well. It took me many runs to get Bjorn meta. I get a dupe. Or a dupe in a 3-pull? I guess a drop in a 3-pull? Try Afrikaans, easy language. I see no benefit to learning an African language. I really, at the moment, I really don't. Because I don't plan on traveling to Africa. Oh gee, you didn't see Adalbert's skin preview on the Azur Lane channel? It's a shorts video. I did see a preview. I think that was on the channel. I saw one that was posted in the Reddit, and I was like, whoa. That one is borderline hentai right up there. That Adalbert skin is borderline hentai. Well, a lot of French destroyers were not exactly small. I like these destroyers. I'm just saying, Hinai Komono. I like the not small destroyers. More mature destroyer ladies, please. Wow, he can do German. How surprising. The 2UR dynamic skin is not bad, to be honest. He built a good gaming PC. Barely. Now, a challenge for you. Sakiyarvin Polka. Sakiyarvin Polka. You roll the R's on Arv. Sakiyarvin Polka. Didn't know I could roll my R's now, did you? I learned that while studying Russian. Where was I? Zdravstvuyte. Love the. Let's see. So it's Saki. Okay, I don't know how you pronounce that one where you spelled it. Anyway, people in official are saying she is suicidal from how often she does it and basically dies each time. What? See, that's a yandere. Things I was not expecting. Mature destroyer yandere ship girl. I was not expecting that. That came out of left field. Yeah. Normally hot early for Texas. Oh man. So it's hot early not just here, it's hot early over there too. Dishwasher is on the same stuff as the War Thunder basement stuff. Is Mogador's skin skill buggy? I guess, do you mean still buggy? How is it buggy? Oh gee, I won't talk about the 10 and 12 terabyte that I have. I also won't tell you what I pay or that I paid for them. I guess you mean tell me what you paid for them. I don't want to know, but it probably is gonna, you know, make my ears, you know, hurt if I hear the number. My goodness. Humid H town. Oh man, so it's humid too. Oh, heat and humidity. Those are the worst combination of atmosphere you could get when it's both hot and humid. Ugh, terrible. I like Mogador's personality. Oh man, Mogador is I would say this, she's yandere, but she's the sweetest yandere we've got. Maybe, okay, I would say this, Taiho's maybe a little bit sweeter. Yeah, Taiho's a little bit sweeter. But Mogador, she has her own strange line of yandere that she toes. I don't want any of the skins because they make me question my faith in humanity. The only skin on my mind to buy is that Enterprise scuba diving skin. Reminds me of Taiho. Yeah, I think Mogador is in the same range as Taiho. 100% yandere. She even does the iconic face. Yeah, and the clutching of her face as she's doing the face, you know, with her hands. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not into yanderes. I will be sitting far away, watching safely with all my tomboy waifus. I'll be watching all you guys with the yanderes with binoculars, watching you probably end up having to fight for your life, and maybe your yandere girlfriends will, you know, delete you. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I mean, that's kind of exactly what they're known for. Terrible. Gonna have to sleep with one eye open if you got a yandere girlfriend. She's insane, quite honestly. Absolutely nomad ally. And how's your day, by the way? I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome to the stream. She wanna sniff us? Yes, that's strange. That's a little strange. But I mean, here's the thing, that's not too bad. Compared to the other things out there, that's not too bad. Maybe she just likes that masculine, you know, cologne or smell that the Shiki-Con is wearing. Who knows? That's not bad at all. Mogador is the best ship bar none this event. She is our horny drunk waifu. I will agree with this. I like her more than all Saiyans. I agree with this. Okay. It looks like, actually, I may have to, because at the top of my priority list right now is actually trying to get, I still can never remember her name. What is her name? I cannot remember this ship girl's name, but if he starts with a B, this one, Breenus. Okay, I have to remember that. Breenus get her to 120 because she apparently delivers 1 EVA to all heavy and large cruisers, and that is the #1 thing they need. So I'm like, yeah, she went directly straight up to the top of my priority list. Ah ha ha, I have more oil than you. Well, yeah, but I mean, I used mine. I used up a lot of my oil. Ah, yes. Water, says no man. Yeah. Water. And nothing else. Skin itself may be much. I agree with that. Wait. The American Armed Forces are at my house. Astolfo, what did you do? See, I think you have to refresh. It's been bugged. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it is buggy. Then it won't like she keeps talking and moving and it won't allow you to click after 1 click. You know what I mean? Of course y'all know what I mean. You saw. Yeah, mine bugs like that and also loops. Okay. I see. Shadow Angel is in the building. How's your day, Shadow Angel? He says, hi, OG. How are you today? I am quite good. It is Memorial Day, and I am chilling. Hanson, oh my lord. OG into that freaky deaky stuff. Oh man. Holy shit. Ah, my eyes. Yeah, Astolfo, this skin was off the chain. Must be a more power to. Mogador types need love too. Facts, Nomad Ally, facts. They need love. I mean, that it would be crime to deprive a yandere ship girl of well, okay. I want to say it would be a crime to deprive them of love, but like I said, if that love involves them killing me, I'm out. Must be, hey, more power to you. Let me see. Send help. Okay. She is on the Taiho Yandere level. Oh my god. Yes, she is, Hanson. Taiho, you mean the hit game Taiho. Let's see. I also vote Yandere. Yes. Yes. I'm glad we're on the same page with this. Boobalicious Destroyer, let's go. Rune, have you seen Hans and Edwin Deckers is in the building. He says, hey, OG, how are you? I'm doing quite well. How's your day, Edwin Deckers? I think I'm way behind on these chats. I'm going to have to speed up. Yeah, AL is quite the yandere roster at this point. At least a handful. Yes, they do. Vote against Lolly Johnston. Agreed. Astolfo, we on the same page with this one. Get back to grinding Morador. See, people have been saying Kier Saint for the was the first sign of Big Booba destroyers. Well, I guess they were right. Yeah, yeah, she was. I remember seeing her initially and thinking that that was not a destroyer. That was probably a heavy cruiser, but no, that was big destroyer with very big booba. See, my PC is 7 years old and dead. You should like the stream now. Well, I would appreciate it if you all like the stream, yes. Mogador's first skill does a point-blank stabbing attack, so on a boss, she's right in front of the boss. Take a lot of concentrated fire, sinking her. Oh, man. Wait, he can roll his RS. Yes, I can roll my Rs. Only done 70 rolls, but no, you are. T. Izichev Ruski Izik? Oh, or Ruski Izik Nemnoshka. Я изучал русский язык. You know, a little bit. Around 100 is average. Speaking of Texas, give us our ship, please. We need a German event or British event soon. I'm guessing the next event probably could be German, but that I only say that because we haven't had it. It feels like we haven't had a German event in a while, but I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. That's just a guess. I'm in Virginia, but I'm gonna go to Florida in 2 days and Texas a month later. Oh dang, you're gonna be cooking. If it's hot out there now, you're gonna be cooking. I get the feeling British will be next. That is possible. I'm trying to think of the last big British event we had. Britain seems to get, you know, British events seem to be like, you know, far and few between. Mogador is horny and drunk, in my opinion. Facts. I mean, pretty sure next event is Vanguard rerun. Oh, okay. Yeah. Also, I posted my bad luck in the general chat in the Discord. Let's see. I'm not that informed. Was just shooting from the hip. No. Understandable. Understandable, that ally. You chilling with your... Oh, man. I got an ad. Goodness. I hate this. Okay. It's like I want... okay, I've got to keep... I'm keeping the ads as far spaced out as I can get them. I now see what that does. I'm gonna have to change that. Maybe remove the ads entirely. Yeah. I kept it. They said that you could disperse them as far as possible, but I don't know how far that is. It's like 30 minutes or something. Anyway, I mean, pretty sure next event is Vanguard rerun. Also, I posted my... Where I'm saying, you chilling with your tomboys? Ha, pathetic. No, I'm a winner. I prefer and love the tomboys. I saw some of your videos last week. I'm fine, thanks. Glad to see your stream. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. Pretty sure every UR rerun is every 2 years, and the last Vanguard event was 2 years ago, so yeah, that's about right. I only started last year around when Unzen was released. The S is silent, IG. Brenu. Oh, Brenu or something. Okay. Brenus or Brenu. I thought it was Breno. Now, see, now we're getting all sophisticated over here. I had oil and they confiscated it. I no longer have 19K. Only one oil now. My academy license was revoked. You burned through a lot of that oil, or, you know, it was confiscated. You need to get that oil back. I have low oil, stopping me from doing much event points grinding. Dang. I don't have much oil to keep going, because I burn through a lot of oil throughout the day. Yandere equals BDSM enthusiast. Yeah, that or there's a certain range of aura that is also into BDSM. You got to watch out for that. Dodge bullets, man. They might the weirdest one is still Chapayev, because it comes out of nowhere. You just put an oath ring on her and it's like the real her comes out. Pass. Yanderes just want to kill the rivals to keep their lover to themselves. Yeah, but you know, they're erratic emotionally, and they tend to also, in some rare instances, delete their lovers. Type of, if I can't have him all to myself, nobody can have him type of deal. Watch out for that. Waiting for morale is a pain. Yes, it is. Johnston will be... No, she won't, Hinai Komodo. No, she won't. I believe. I have faith that she will not. Put them in dorm. Do not make Johnston law. Yes, exactly. We already had a Royal Navy event. Second floor is the highest recovery rate, so there's that. I may need to get that second floor. True, but you still have to wait. I hate Virginia. It is not 102 on average. I guess it in not. Or it is on average 102 is what I think you're trying to say. That's pretty hot. Yeah. Yep. It's about 6 runs hour for a mob fleet, so yeah. I am good. I'm done with the event. Just 55 pulls for all ships. I'm ready for the next event. 450 cubes ready to go. Edwin Deckers. That's winning. Excellent. Yeah. And in 450 cubes, you could handle a surprise UR. See, lucky. If you're going to grind on Vanguard's event, you want to grind D2 for the Sea Hornet. Isn't Sea Hornet kind of second rates? The Sea Hornet is okay, I would say the Sea Hornet, where it kind of excels, is that it does do, it has a faster reload than the Tiger, and it has the same bombs. So it technically has the best surface damage against heavy armor as far as fighters go right now. Even then, it's like it still doesn't do I would say the best surface damage as far as against heavy armor right now, but it's not really all that much impressive. What are your top 3 and bottom 3 countries? What, like top 3 countries I like or have traveled to? I'm curious, like top in what order and bottom in what order? You know, they're quite good. Besides, if next Royal Navy event is a UR and is completely new, I pray for Habakkuk. I would like Habakkuk, but I also want HMS Venturer, the underwater, like the only submarine in World War II that shot and nailed another submarine underwater. That did not sound right, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. The only, like, that submarine, if they introduced that submarine and it was the only submarine in Azur Lane that could shoot other submarines while underwater, that would be insanely cool. You also don't want to miss Jervis. If you don't have her already, she pairs well with Javelin in Chapter 14. Jervis is an excellent sub, yeah, or sub-killing destroyer. Yeah. My top are Finland, America, and Israel. Bottom are Soviet Union, France, and Britain. I'm like, what is the order here? Yeah, you see, you mentioned the Soviet Union. So do these countries have to be, like, not existing anymore? Or can they almost exist in the present? I'll tell you one thing. When the Soviet Union was happening, you couldn't catch me over there. I mean, I wasn't, you know, around when the Soviet Union was around, but yeah. If the Soviet Union still existed today, I would never travel there. Be like, nope. Hard pass for me. Communism is a hell of a drug. FBI is in the building. Sup, OG in chat, host your day. Guys, FBI is in the building. Everybody act cool. Welcome, FBI. My day is good. It is Memorial Day. And host your day, FBI. See, 98 degrees here. Oh my goodness. That's still pretty hot, yeah. FBI is here. The real question is, at 98 degrees, how humid is it? Because if it's 98 degrees and it's dry heat, it won't be that. It'll be. You know, you might sweat. You'll definitely sweat going out, but you know, if it's 98 and humid, you'll be miserable. So, FBI, close your day. See, I wish Henna better than Pancake. The Pancake Fighter has a slower reload, but in terms of being an actual fighter, the Pancake Fighter is superior. Top and bottom, as top is like and bottom is dislike. Okay. That's a hard question, but I can only pick countries I've traveled to. Or been, you know, because I don't want to rate a country without having ever traveled to it. So I would say my first is actually, obviously, the USA. Second would maybe be... Actually, I think second would be Norway. And third, Russia. I actually did like Russia when I was there. I know everybody hates Russia right now. I went there before all this war stuff happened. I liked Russia when I was there. The Russians liked me. What's up, bro? David too. All right, cool. Dislike any country in Africa. I don't want to go to Africa. Could not pay. Oh, actually, and below the countries in Africa, at the very bottom, I would say is probably China. Because China's... Okay, let me phrase this. China is probably okay to visit, but being born in China would be miserable. Especially, well, especially if you're a guy. Because, like, after that one-child policy thing, now there's a disproportionately large amount of men. And, like, not enough women to go around. Oh, man. Guys in China, like, it would be suffering. Guys in China are suffering right now. I'm just like, couldn't be me. Sup, bro? Day been good. I just want an ice carrier so can make an ice baby joke. I imagine if we get Habakkuk, she will be quite possibly the most big booba ship girl in the entire event. She'll outdo Kashino. And that's saying something. Just a guess. Damn it, the Mentos got stuck on the inside of my mouth. Okay. I installed Wuther Wave, and it keeps crashing. Wuthering Wave. I don't know what that is. Is that a game? I want Orlick in Louisiana Aircraft Carrier Battleship. I actually don't know what that is, and I now want to look it up. Is that a ship that wasn't built? From what I've been hearing, Vuva OS sounded like TOF all over again. Flatjack is good in Chapter 15. More or less, they're the same plane with the edge going to the Flatjack. Yeah. In air-to-air, the Flatjack is the best fighter right now. Mainly because it's slow. Memorial for who, OG? Oh, okay, so... in the US, we have Memorial Day, which is a day where we honor, like... It's basically a sort of military holiday. We honor all the soldiers that fought in the wars behind us. In the past. Humid heat. Oh, Hinai Kimono. Yeah, that's a miserable experience. I need me some pancake. I love me some flapjacks. Pancakes. I love pancakes. And French toast. Those are two of my favorite breakfasts. It's a good thing I ate dinner before I started this stream, or else I'd be getting really hungry right now talking about flapjacks and French toast. Last thing about the Vanguard event, even the Admiralty Fire control table from the shop, you won't regret it. Oh my gosh, I just realized. If we get a Vanguard rerun, we're gonna have 2 Admiralty Fire control tables. I'm hoping for a Vanguard rerun now. Oh man. I love the Admiralty Fire control table. And I have enough gold parts to upgrade it to plus 13. And I really want to slap that right on Kearsarge. That'll be so cool. Yeah, I'm hoping for the Admiralty Fire control table. I need me some pancakes. Last thing about the Vanguard event, even the Admiralty Fire control table from the shop. Oh yeah, but it hasn't yet. For sure, I'd love that AFCT. Yeah. Communism is a drug. No wonder people call me Red Astolfo. My name ain't Astolfo. I just say that because I don't really want my private info going out there. It's all good. How'd your exam go? Just read about Mao Zedong. China leaders working their people to death. Yep, that's typical of communism. Although China seemed to do that working the people to death part a lot more than all the other communist regimes. And I believe it's because they had a disproportionately large amount of people. They had a lot of people. And the Soviet Union did that for a while, but they started running out of people. You know, there was World War II, and then it reached a point where it got so bad. It was like after World War II that, you know, Stalin went crazy sending people to the camps or the gulags. Yeah. It got so bad, it got to a point where I believe there was a study that showed like 1 in 6 people in the Soviet Union had either been in a gulag or had known a family member that was sent to a gulag. And that's a lot of, like, the Soviet, that's a huge, you know, country with a series of states. That's a lot of people that spent time in a gulag. I don't know if it was 1 in 6. I'll need to look up the exact number. It might have been 1 in 8. It's been a while since I read that history book. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, the Soviets, they loved working people to death. Because, you know, you go to a gulag, you might not make it out. And if you die, it's sort of just like, eh. He probably, like, the way the communist brain works is, if he dies, he probably deserved it. Hard pass. China versus Japan, round 2. Uh-oh. Or China versus Japan 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean the war. Yeah. Yeah, they lost a lot of... Yeah. MGT likes for me. Stoffel, don't call me racist. I never called anybody racist. Let's see. Likes for me. USA, Japan, Israel. Oh, wait. I have it on all messages. USA, Japan, Israel. Dislikes China, France, and the DPRK. Actually, North Korea should definitely be on that list too of places I would never want to be, travel to, or be born in. Actually, I would say they're the number 1. Yeah, North Korea, also bad deal. Nah, Korea is the worst country to be born in because the food resources are dwindling and the population is decreasing and families can't have more than 1 child. Yeah, okay. North Korea should be number 1 on the dislike list. I mean, in general, African countries have problems, but there's at least hope for African countries. North Korea, An African country can at least be like, you know, a UN... You could at least get the United Nations to intervene in an African country and deliver medicine and food. That doesn't happen with North Korea. I would say Germany now, but their policies make me dislike some of their stuff. Yeah, Germany is a little weird to me now. Germany got weird. It seems like after Merkel. I would say, listen, MTG is a man of culture. See, it was too easy. Lol, multiple choices exams. Oh, that's awesome. See, and there's nothing wrong with multiple choices. I actually want to travel to Germany, by the way. Like, I might have an opportunity sometime soon. So I would like to travel to Germany because I like, they still have these like towns that are like medieval towns. They have a lot of stuff in Germany I would like to see. Nothing wrong with multiple choice questions. I agree with that. Honor all of the past soldiers. Yes. Damn right. Yeah, baby, get China, France, and North Korea out of here. You know what's strange to me? I've never actually okay, so far when it comes to mainly meeting French travelers, I haven't had very many like good interactions with French travelers. Because there was one time I met this French, and I don't know if it's all the French. I've only, clearly I haven't met every French traveler. It's just, for some reason, okay, well, I'll give you an example. So one time I met this French guy, and I tried to introduce myself in French to, break the ice. And I said, the way you introduce yourself is, je m'appelle, and then you say your name. So I tried to say that. I was like, je m'appelle, and then I said my name, and then he looks at me and goes, no, 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 no. It is you m'appelle. And that's when I was like, wow. Yeah, English from now on. We got off on the wrong foot here. This could have been a very nice introduction to two co-workers starting a wonderful existence together. But if you want to make this, war, so be it. Anyway. Oh, gee, I've been waiting for that table for the longest time. Yeah, the Admiralty Fire Control table, I have put that on New Jersey, the one I got, and I haven't taken it off of her yet. I still have kept that thing on New Jersey the whole time. And, excuse me, yeah, New Jersey got me through pretty much everything. Got me through World 15. Yeah. That Admiralty Fire Control table really is the best battleship auxiliary. See, did you know the USSR had 30 million troops at once? More than America at any time? Yeah, okay, so you know what's crazy to me is we were studying, like at my military school, we were studying the actual plan that the USSR had to invade West Europe, had the Cold War gone hot, and yeah, it would have been brutal. So this was the whole idea of how this would have gone. So of course the USSR had an enormous amount of tanks, the largest tank army, of modern tanks ever assembled at the time. So their whole idea was immediately launch an armored fist that was going to roll into West Germany, and immediately, they had, of course, the plan to infiltrate West Germany with Spetsnaz teams, and they were going to break up or destroy the surface-to-air missile batteries defending West Germany, and then they would have sent in bombers and tanks and all kinds of terrible stuff. And our plan, the US's plan, was to send convoys all the way with all of our ships, the same way we did in World War II, send ships to Great Britain to serve as an invasion force that was going to land on Normandy. We were going to send all kinds of equipment to Britain and West Europe, France, and we were going to basically try to get the military there before the Soviets overran France. And in all honesty, it's not looking, if you look at the numbers, it's probably unlikely we would have been able to do it before they stopped, rolled over France. We might have been able to get them before they started trying to take England. After that, though, here's another thing: is while we're sending all these ships to West Europe, there was supposed to be this gigantic air battle over the Arctic, because our planes, the Soviets actually, they could send fighter jets from their bases in Siberia that would fly over the North Pole and start lobbing missiles at our ships in the Atlantic. And of course, the U.S. Navy was going to have to defend them with F-14 Tomcats and F-15s from Alaska. So there was supposed to be this whole massive air battle over the Arctic. And the U.S. Navy at the time, we bragged that our Aegis. This is all public knowledge now, by the way. We bragged that our Aegis air defense system could shoot down any missile that the Soviets tried to launch at us. Unfortunately, we were fronting. Like we said, like the thing is, what would happen is we would turn on the system, and this is late 1980s, by the way. We would turn on the system, and it could intercept 1, 2, maybe 3 missiles. But if you launched 7 missiles at the aircraft carrier, the system, the computers would freak out, and then they would shut down, and you'd have to reboot them. Which, let's be honest, that's bad juju in combat. That is terrible bad juju. So you're essentially relying on the F-14s entirely for any real air defense that would have saved and the F-15s from Alaska. That would have saved us the convoy to get there. So, and to be fair to the Soviets, they had enough missiles and enough planes that that strategy overall, if implemented, probably would not have worked out well for us. So it's a good thing that our overall strategy of containment was better than our military strategy. It's really good that, the bigwigs in the bigwigs in the government were thinking quite good at the time, as opposed to, we were just doing all the military. We were just doing all we could do with what we had. Where was I at here? Yeah, the USSR was a powerhouse in their heyday. North Korea, King Jong-un is eating all the food up there. It's strange to me that I've never actually seen another fat North Korean person that was not from that family. Like, count how many fat North Koreans you've seen anywhere. Like, I mean anywhere on the internet. You know what I'm saying. And supposedly, his sister is not fat, and she's skinny, and there's rumors that she may actually be, like, cold-blooded. Like a ruthless, cold-blooded woman. And I'm like, dang, like, supposedly, his sister is like a shark, like the real teeth of the party. And I'm like, that's scary. That woman, she's soulless. Supposedly, I don't know. I've just read this, just rumors I've read on the internet. Wow, my affinity is already down. Okay. Für die West half Deutschland. Germany to see the mustache guy. I enjoy dogging on France and turning streams political. Should I get Shinano or New Jersey? New Jersey. I may be biased, but I'm just gonna say New Jersey out of principle. And also, to me, she's better for World 14 and 15. Much better. If you can only have one, go for New Jersey. Do you need battleship or carrier? Both are good. Japan. It's okay if you mess up our language. It makes us happy you are trying. The French. No, we hate you. Yes, that is exactly how it is. The Japanese. They're like encouraging you to speak bad Japanese because they know eventually you'll get it. But the French, they don't work that way. Stoffel says neither. Instead of putting the table on New Jersey, how about laying her on the table? Oh, gee. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah. That would be on my priority list, yes. Stoffel, man, I love stories like this. Oh, which one? The Soviet attempt to take over West Europe? Of course, Russia's problem is corruption, means their equipment has issues. You know, I would say this. There was a time when the like I want to say this. Actually, you know, to an extent, Russia, like during the Soviet Union era, corruption was almost it was sort of an issue that was less so than today. It was not as bad as it is today. The real problem they had was none of these communists at the top could trust that the other communists weren't going to stab each other in the back the moment like power turned over. Like the way power changes in Russia historically has always been there's a king or a leader or a premier. Once that guy dies, all of the survivors or all of the other guys up at top, they just close the doors from the outside world and they all pull out knives and they just go at each other. And the one that comes out on top just opens the doors up again and says, "I'm leader now." Yeah. If you've seen the movie The Death of Stalin, which that's a great movie. I highly recommend watching that movie. It's not 100% historically accurate, but it does give you, I think, a good feeling of what a change of power is like in the Soviet Union. At this point, pick one. 0, maybe 1. King John is fat as well as his daughter. Yeah. I've not seen his daughter actually. What does his daughter look like? You say she's fat? Man, that's the only fat family in all of North Korea. I tell you. only fat people in all of North Korea is just that one family. That's all the fat people they got. Right there, just Okay, see, now that my affinity for the ships I was grinding is exhausted, I must switch over to... Oh, no, wait. No, wait. I do want to do that zone on Opsai. Do I have enough? Okay, I do have enough. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, no, wait. Okay, I have to give up oil to do this. You know, it is kind of close. Okay, actually, I think I should do this for the gold parts. Yeah, because Opsai is about to reset. Okay, I'm going to do this for Opsai. For the gold parts, because this little zone will go away once Operation Siren resets, but I'll be able to grind the event past this reset. Oh, by the way, you know what I am using the Mogador's gun for? Check this out. I put this on North Carolina to raise her firepower so fast. This is a lot of firepower that North Carolina has. This is maybe, other than this gun, if I use the British AA gun, but it's not as good as the American one. Even though the American one has 5 less firepower, but I'll roll with this. Yeah, I slapped this to raise on North Carolina so hard, the ground beneath her feet quaked. So North Carolina is out here just dishing out firepower. Okay, wait. Ooh, I do not have, Okay, I don't have a top-notch group. Because these are ships I was grinding in the sun. Okay, well, let's see how they do. I'll just play with them and see how they do. I know their health is going to suffer. Anyway. Sadly, there are people into ladies like Kim Jong-un's sister. Okay, I need to look up Kim Jong-un's sister. Kim Jong-un. Kim. Okay. Oh no, wait. You mean her sister? Oh, you mean his sister? Okay, wait. I meant to say I need to look up his. What does his daughter look like? Because you said she was fat. Kim Jong-un daughter. Oh, it's one of the top ones. Wow. Yeah. You know, yeah. That's that family. All the fat people in North Korea is just that family. Nobody else. But yeah, you mean like Kim Jong-un's sister, the cold-blooded woman? Yeah, I would not mess with her. I would not mess with her. She sounds like she's probably that lady that's like ordering people's teeth to get yanked out. You know, because they didn't, I don't know, they didn't like the dress she wore that day or something. Or they didn't applaud her dress long enough. I don't know. This is just rumors I've read on the internet. They could be entirely false. Who knows? But then again, it is North Korea. It's like the one country where I believe that probably could be possible. Ugh. There are some men that are into those kind of women. I'm just saying, those women typically end up killing those men. You know, deleting those men. Excuse me for the stream. Deleting those men. And I ain't gonna be one of them. Wonderful tomboys, please. New Jersey got that peaceful New Jersey all the way. I agree with this sentiment. Yes, 100%. Did you say I dislike the design of New Jersey? Alstolfo, we're going to have problems if that's the case. I jest, of course. Anyway, yeah, Soviet story. Oh yeah, that I was yeah. You know what's funny is at my school they invited soldiers that were stationed in Germany at the time of the Soviet Union to come talk to us, and they were saying like, what's the plan if the Soviets invade? And this one soldier, he was a U.S. Army guy. He was in West Germany at the time, and his boss was a captain, and his captain says, you see that house over there that's up at the top of the hill facing down the road? And he goes, yeah. He goes, I want you to run up to that house and put a machine gun in it and man the machine gun. And he was looking back at him like, but they're gonna be, you know, the Soviet armored fist of like 25 tanks is gonna come to this city, and you mean that I have to fight with the machine gun? And his boss literally said, yep, that's the job. And he was like, wow, this is a terrible plan. Like, but we weren't allowed, like, there was a rule there that we could only have a certain amount of like tanks of our own in that area. So it was like, yeah, that was due to political reasons. That was the best he could do. I've spent the entire damn day downloading games. That's usually how, you know, the first day you get a laptop or a new gaming computer goes, yeah. Oh, movie recommendations. I recommend Panfilov's 28 Men. I don't know what that is. Panfilov's. I may have to look that up. See what kind of movie that is. Okay. North Koreans eat grass instead of mowing it. I mean, yeah, if that's like, I bet that's probably true. And I can't blame them. If I was starving and I had nothing but grass, you know, I'm not saying like, actually, you know, it's like you gotta eat what you can if you don't have food. Anything that will keep you alive. Kevin Decker's ish. I got to go. Bye, OG. I checked the rest of the stream later. It's all good, Edwin Deckers. I would, you know, take care. See ya. New Jersey is America's ass in more ways than one. Hey, OG, can you make a home renovation repair modeling server in the Discord? I mean, I could, but I mean, I need to study up more on that myself. I'll need to study up on that myself a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me go to Discord. Home. So you want renovation, repair, and modeling? So I put that in the text channels. Home. Renovation. And repair. Okay, I've added the channel. Yeah. That'll be interesting. I would love to know more about that myself. M4A2 versus T72. Average West Germany. North Korea is so bleak it don't even have grass. I believe. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like, you know, pictures out of North Korea are typically very difficult to get. Like that whole area, like the way North Korea is there's pretty much, you know, the capital, Pyongyang. And there's this whole, it's all quarantined, like this is just what I've read. It's all quarantined off from the rest of the, it's like if you show up in North Korea as a tourist, supposedly you can go to Pyongyang, but there's everywhere that you are allowed to go is controlled and they don't let you see anything else. Like you show up there, there's like subways, a metro, a couple national monuments, and you're not allowed to go anywhere else. You're not allowed to see, you know, probably how bad the country is. Modeling as in like model kits? Modeling server. Let me add one of those in. Yeah, Kim Yo-jung is Kim Jong-un's sister. I'm like, That woman supposedly is a true ice queen, but not the, you know, Disney kind. Definitely not the Disney kind. Fake fruits in the fake stores. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, probably stuff like that. Or have you all seen the movie The Truman Show? It sounds like that. The Truman Show, where the guy basically finds out that he was raised in an entirely like his whole life was spent in a controlled environment. That's ridiculous. Oh, and maybe wargaming as in miniatures too, if you want. I think we could just stick with these for now. I haven't seen The Truman Show in years. You know, I only saw it once, and I remember it being very depressing. Like, I watched it in the theaters, and I was like, I'm never going to watch this movie again. This was, this actually was not fun, you know? I did not like The Truman Show. Imagine Kim Jong is watching OG. I would immediately. Here's the thing: if King, you know, you say King John, but I know who you're talking about. If he's watching, I would just like to say your sister is a very lovely woman, and I will never say anything bad about her ever. Your sister is just so wonderful, and the only things that have been said about her on my channel have been all but good things. All only good things. You know what I mean. Ugh. The Truman Show is so good. Oh, so you liked that movie. I watched that movie in theaters once, and I thought it was super depressing. Not only that, but at the time, I was only into action movies. So I wasn't really into any movie unless there was something exploding or, you know, some lone hero trying to fight to save his family or something like that. Also, the dudes who got North Korea to declare independence must be so sad in heaven now. They saw what the country devolved into. I would say it's the ones... Oof. I mean... That's an interesting perspective. I mean, you know, they might look at South Korea and be proud. It's sort of like, you know, half, one half got saved from the communism. Watch The Interview, OG. It's a movie. The Interview. Oh, I've heard of that. Okay, I remember. I never watched that all the way through, but I've seen parts of it. It was like one time I was at home and my family was watching it, and I kept walking back and forth through the living room, and I saw the movie, and I was like, that actually looks fun. I might want to see that. Yeah, I have not seen that movie though. That is a movie I do think I should see. I'm like, I need to put that on my watch list. Stuff of lol lies. You know, I can't help but wonder if yeah, I'm like, they probably the North Korean ancestors, or you know, the Korean ancestors, they probably look down on, they're like, oh damn, I wish my children got you know, got caught on the good side. the non-communist side. There's some strange things that I have learned, like we have seen in real time the difference between communism and capitalism in the Korean peninsula. Because I was like, if you look at it like Koreans, there's some strange data you could study on like the average North Korean versus the average South Korean. Like the average South Korean is actually a couple inches taller than the average North Korean, just because they're eating good and North Koreans are not. It's like, it's amazing how important eating good is for your people, for strong society. I love me some good food. Especially now that I'm back at the, like, I've been going back to the gym and working out again, and I'm like, oh man, I need to eat everything. I need to eat everything I can get my hands on. Like, wow. I heard it was 3 inches somewhere. So it's 3 inches taller. Okay. I don't remember exactly the inches, so it might have been 3. But yeah, it's like the average South Korean is a couple inches taller than the average North Korean. Just because, you know, they have capitalism and food for the last couple generations. We need to bring this data to the dumbasses that want to bring communism to the States. Yeah. So, you know, here's another thing about that. So have you heard of Yuri Bezmenov? Because he basically gave this this whole long speech on subversion, and he said, well, he said that's basically what's happening to the U.S. What's happened to the U.S. so far. So it's like they would invite he's like, and he looked at these university professors at our colleges and said, yeah, these guys are crazy. They're letting communists speak at, you know, to your university kids, you know, your college students. And if they interviewed some of the university, like some of the, you know, Soviet communists these universities invited to speak to their college students, and some of them just outright said, "Yep, that speech I gave to those college students was 100% propaganda." I'm like, our colleges really are failed at their jobs long ago. Whoever was in charge of these colleges back then, yeah, they should have lost their job. Been sacked. But yeah, once where was I saying? Oh, once he was talking about demoralization, and when demoralization happens, he basically said it's like a demoralized individual cannot, like, it's like their brain is trained to respond to certain stimuli in a way that is not logical or normal. Like, you could show, he was saying, like, you could show them, like, they will never believe that communism is the evil bad that it is. So he's like, you could show them all of the camps in the Soviet Union. You could bring them there to the Soviet Union and show them the camps where the people are getting worked to death, and they'll still be in denial. And he said the only thing that wakes them up that when they realize is usually when it's too late, when there is a boot on their neck. Like, that's the phrase he used, is when a boot appears on their neck, that's when they wake up and realize, oh, this really wasn't what it was. Because they all suffer from, like, delusions of grandeur. Like, they think, you know, if they're trying to bring socialism or communism to the US, they think they're going to be one of, like, the leading members of the party. And I was like, though that's already been decided in advance. Usually, if you look at all the actual communist revolutions in history, they all settled that stuff. Like, the people that actually were at the top after the revolution was over, they had settled that well in advance before the revolution even started. So unless you were at that table planning the revolution yourself, you ain't gonna be up there. You're gonna be boot on your neck. And if you're smart, they might just delete you in advance because they don't like people that are smart, that worked for them in the past, that are gonna expect stuff from them later, like positions and money or resource. You know what I'm saying. In the book 1984, there was a guy like this, and his name was Sign. And Sign was, his job was like, what was his job? Revising old books. But Sign was remarkably intelligent. And the problem was, he kept bragging about his intelligence, you know, in the first half of the book when you see him. And next thing you know, the thing is, the main character of 1984, he straight up says, he's like, I know the party members, they don't like smart people like this. And next thing you know, Sign just disappears. Like, he shows up to work one day, he's like, hey, where's Sign? And his boss looks at him and goes, who? And he immediately knows what that means. Yeah. That book is some scary stuff. You are not immune to propaganda. You know, I've realized to an extent, no one really is. Like, the cure for propaganda is the truth. That's the ultimate. That's the ultimate cure for all propaganda, is the truth. The thing is, if the truth is suppressed, you actually might believe something that's true, and it could actually be propaganda, but it's the only story that's out there. And then if you don't believe that story, you'll get called a conspiracy theorist in certain circles. You're like, huh? Strange, huh? There's a lot of stuff, that's straight up buried. Like, we'll just never know. We will absolutely just never know what happened in certain situations. And I've just come to accept it like, yeah, best information we have. Probably ain't true, but that's just life. Says, yeah. Yeah, Yuri Bezmenov's interview or his lecture, both of those are quite terrifying. Maybe Alex Jones was right about some things. Alex Jones is like the flip side of that. Like, okay, Alex Jones, I will say the past year is an interesting case. Because if you look at a lot of the stuff that he was saying, a lot of it's been proven true, but some of the stuff is outlandish. I still to this day don't believe in lizard people. The lizard men. I gotta tell you, I remember thinking to myself, man, there's some weird, there was some weird stuff. Yeah, I would say this, the past 3 years, a lot of what people made fun of him for saying, they ain't making fun of him no more for that. Lizard men? You mean Argonians? Oh, speaking of books, Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson is really good. It is somewhat short. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. It says, yeah, he is definitely hit or miss. Yes, MGT, yeah, I would say that's true. Okay, the lizard men and the Argon. Okay, I know you're talking about Skyrim when you say the Argonians. There is, I don't want to use the word conspiracy theory, but that's the word that comes to mind about some people on the planet being replaced with lizard men, or actually being lizard men. That one's outlandish. To me, that's wildly outlandish. Oh man, I hate packing up for trips. Man. Okay, it looks like this fleet might not survive this fight. Okay, maybe they will. Maybe they... Oh, wow. Dang. North Carolina. Still not so tough. Like, here's the thing. I love North Carolina. She's great against aircraft. Still not so good on enemy battleships. Well, at least I got the gold parts from this. Alright. Actually, I'll use my Iron Blood fleet. You're up, guys. I ain't that far. The Argonians. This is it's strange. It feels like this stream turned into a demon time with that whole political, that whole thing with the, we were just talking about, like a bizarre demon time. Yeah, once you get into Yuri Bezmenov, that's when demon time really starts. I'm still 50% done with World 7-1. Huh. Lunar, sup, OG? Oh, what is up, Lunar? How's your day? My day is going quite good. It's been a Memorial Day. Oh, I found out I passed my exam. Barely, but I'll still take it. Overall, it was a good experience. ISTG. I always make this demon time, Lamau. Yeah, I love Turdy Stream's political, like I said earlier. Yeah, I think Yuri Bezmenov should be taught in schools. Yuri Bezmenov really should be taught in schools. Memorial Demon time. Mine is going pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. Yo. What language? Oh, it was actually a Polish exam. Yeah. Marauder, where is he? Yeah, I went, like I said, the last stream I got I got kidnapped by the alien women myself. The thick alien women. And I saw Marauder shields as our spaceships crossed paths in deep space. I waved at him. But yeah, I don't know. I think he got kidnapped again. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna see him for a while. I'm like, man, Marauder shields. I don't know. He's an icon of endurance. I have great respect for Marauder shields. Yeah, where's Marauder? Who wants to play War Thunder later? Oh, Ish, you in Poland now? See, a demon time about actual demons. That would be strange. That would be strange. That would be a very strange demon time. Halfway into chapter 14 myself. Let's keep memorial for Marauder. I just got to 8.7. We'll make a memorial for Marauder. Yeah, he's probably, stuck up there with the thick alien women. They usually are very kind about bringing him back to us unharmed. Usually. But, you can never trust them. What if the thick alien women take him to a planet and it's all yanderes? That's terrible. I mean, you'll probably have fun for like the first 2 days, and then after that, it's going to be a bloodbath on that planet from all of them trying to delete their competition, and maybe they just might go crazy and delete him too. Hopefully not. But you never know with the thick alien women what you're going to get. It's wild out there, Okay, I've got a lot of, relatively a lot of gun parts from this one clearing. And I'm very happy about that because I'm trying to get more gun parts so I can max out the Unzen gun. Oh, no, wait, I don't want to do that just yet. Okay, wait. Have to heal all these ships. Yeah, North Carolina. Excellent firepower. Survivability against other battleships, not so good. I should speed up her firing. I have one more of these. Yeah. She might do better setup like this. Maybe. Okay, how much oil do I have left? Not a lot. Yeah, this is enough for like 1, maybe 2 clearings of D3. Damn. Okay. Wait. I'll just add one of these. All right, now I'm going to try and burn through the rest of this oil, which won't be that hard. Only one. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Their affinity is probably in the toilet right now. Can they fight? Okay, we'll see how far they go. Summer school is... Oh, wait. Summer school is set to start today, but I don't want to check. What stone? Quartz? Oh, wow. Lord have mercy. I don't Marauder to go to yonder thick alien women. Oh, yeah, I don't want him to go there either, because he might not come back. I mean, now, he is a champion of endurance. So I believe that he can endure quite a bit of yandere thick alien women. I believe in... I have faith in his ability. The real question is how long he can endure it before they go crazy. We don't know. Will he come back? We don't know. It's a terrible, terrible question of survival. War never changes. I love how the Azur Lane anime had a Fallout reference in the first episode. That anime, okay, the first couple episodes of that anime are spectacular. When they veer off with the sirens, I actually wish that anime didn't veer off from the actual World War II story and then went straight into sirens. I was like, man, this anime was so cool. And then when it went into sirens, I was like, now it's just kind of like any other anime. But it was still fun. I still enjoyed the whole anime throughout. Maybe he has Isekai MC level plot armor to keep the yandere civil. That's an ungodly amount of plot armor. On a planet of yanderes. I don't think I've seen an anime where it's like, or let me phrase that. I don't think I've seen a harem anime where all the women are yanderes and the protagonist survives. That's a lot. That's a lot of plot armor. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather serving in the army wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. entered World War II by dropping those bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world waited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then in 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. Is this from a book? The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war, and I'm afraid for myself, for my wife, my infant son, because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. I've never played Fallout. OG managed to get 2.5% drops in 60 polls as well as everyone else. Man, I'm gonna make a Marauder Shields lore video on my YouTube soon. Marauder Shields lore. One day Marauder Shields was out, and little did he know that looking at him through a very, very powerful telescope from deep space on a whole other planet were a bunch of thick alien women looking at him like he was a snack. That's going to be the first part of the story. Damn, maybe I should write a book on that would be funny. Nah, bro just copied and pasted the Fallout 4 opening. Okay. Yeah, I was guessing that was from Fallout. Fallout 4 was an okay game. New Vegas was better. I like Fallout 76. I'm biased, but it's based in my state and has my hometown in it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make me biased towards a game too. Like, what was it? One of those Rainbow Six games was based in Los Angeles. I forgot which one it was. I was like, yeah, I'm biased. You need to write that intro down. Make a second book. 76 sucks. Okay. Bro, they ruined it. Okay, so what you're saying is I shouldn't play Fallout 76. They ruined Fallout? Haven't heard about this. Oh, yep, see, the affinity lasted all the way to one more clearing. Which is not bad. How did they ruin Fallout? Todd Howard moment. Okay, who is Todd Howard and what was this moment? Todd Howard. Is this from a franchise I haven't seen? Or is this an actor? Okay. Well, that was the last clearing I can do. Writer of Fallout. He made Fallout and Skyrim and then ruined both? Oh, goodness. Be right back. It's all good. Made Fallout and Skyrim and then ruined both. Damn, that's terrible. Kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones, actually. And the irony of all this is Skyrim was originally supposed to be a game based off of Game of Thrones. It was supposed to be a Game of Thrones game. Oh, I still haven't cleared this area yet? Oh, man. I don't have the oil for this now. Yeah, I sure don't have the oil for this. Yeah, this could be... Okay, hopefully I'll get the oil for this later. Somehow. Alright, so I'm gonna do some PvP. I missed some of the stream, but be right back in a few... Okay. It just works, quote unquote. Is that something he said? Okay, where was I at here? Oh, this looks like a pretty tough fleet. I'm going to make sure they're all still equipped the way I had them. Okay, Anchorage is still equipped. Yeah, I found all the really bad ships to fight in PvP right now are light armor. So I just want to get this gun up to plus 13. I need gold gun parts. But yeah, this is a very good setup for Anchorage. And these torpedoes over a whole second less reload time, which is incredible. Yep. Okay. Yeah, if there's another Admiralty fire control table, I'm going to upgrade that and replace this with another Admiralty fire control table. Kearsarge will be an absolute monster. Oh, wait. Where's that other white shell? There we go. Okay. See how this goes. Kearsarge is so damn adorable. Facts. Ultimate facts. Dang. That was interesting. Wait, I'm gonna see. Enterprise. Enterprise out here killing it. Oh, damn. Okay, wait. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see how this happened at the beginning. Okay. Also, I'm going to change. Because I was using this dishwasher on Kearsarge. I was experimenting with this earlier, and I'm like, I wonder if this makes the difference. Let's see how this works. Yeah, they did not stay in the smoke screen very well this time. Oh my goodness. Eesh. Yeah, they have got to stay in the smoke screen. Yeah, see, that works out much better for them. Oh damn, they got Enterprise early. Okay, wait, I'm gonna see if they can at least beat once. Oh man. Wow. This guy's fleet is pretty good. Oh, he's number 3. So wait, Anchorage, Juneo Retrofit, Laffy 2, Sovietsky Soyuz, New Jersey, and All Saints, already at 125 in Ost. So wait, this is the one wild card. Is she that good? That's interesting. That is interesting. Is All Saints in like a new meta in the PvP? I know she has preload. I sent you my setup in DMs, OG. Oh, okay. Is All Saints a new meta PvP ship? Because if I find out this way, this is the best way to find out. Yeah, this is the first time I've encountered a fleet that has All Saints at Ost and at level 125. Like, completely maxed out. Oh, okay. She's the one that's been offsetting. Like, she's the one that basically gets that early shot that kills Enterprise. Wow, I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy. There we go. Victory, but barely. If I run into another one of those fleets, I'm gonna have to dissect just how good All Saints is. That's interesting. Sword Your Turret is the flagship too. Yeah, see, this fleet seems pretty powerful, but I know they're no match. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Victory! Yeah, when I get the Unzen gun up to plus 13, I imagine Anchorage will actually be like incredibly valuable at taking out light armor. It's just damage is not her specialty, but with the right gun, she actually can mess up the right target. Just enough to matter. And she has main gun mount plus 1. So there is that. Walk in the park. Oh, this looks like a good one. What else does everybody else have here? This guy. Maybe? Oh, this is another good one. I kind of want to fight this guy just for the stream. Because this is one of those meta fleets that I was talking about that has Jinsu meta, Laffy 2, Fortune meta, you know. This is why I'm upgrading the Unzen gun to plus 13. This very reason right here. Or should I say these 3 reasons right here. Yeah, see, this is working out ideally right now. Mainly that Anchorage deployed her smoke screen twice at the 2 most crucial times. And it saved my fleet a whole bunch of pain. But wow, is my backline suffering. Wow. Yeah, see, that was a close call. Level 150. Tough dude. And Anchorage did do some work this round. Yeah, this is the reason why I'm upgrading the Unzen gun to plus 13. That's a lot of struggling. Alright. Wait. Oh, does it get weirder? Should have really marked this place with her. Oh god, she's crazy. Again? That's yandere territory if I ever saw it. Oh, now it's bugging with the intro. Wow. Yeah. On that note, I think I will end the stream soon. This has been fun. I wish you all a happy Memorial Day. She is so damn horny. Yeah, she is. She is gone mad horny. And she locks the door and tries to take you hostage. Wow. Anyway, maybe drunk too. I think just horny. Probably just horny. Anyway, I'm going to take off. It has been fun. See, thanks for streaming Peaceful. It has been my pleasure. And I'd like to wish you all a farewell and following seas. And as always, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. And take it easy, guys.